Saying goodbye to a loved one is extremely difficult, and even more so when we are not prepared financially. When we do not have coverage for the final expenses and a burden is presented, that could mean thousands and thousands of dollars. The average cost of a funeral continues to rise, and these expenses can be higher depending on where you live. Keep in mind that funeral and cemetery expenses increase each year due to inflation and other economic factors. At 4% a year for the next 20 years, the cost of a funeral will have risen above $30,000. Expenses become even more overwhelming when you consider Social Security only pays a $255 death benefit, and that's if you qualify. That still leaves all the expenses for you and your family to cover. More debt is the last thing we want to leave behind to our family when we die, isn't it? Who will be responsible for those unforeseen expenses that no one is ready for? For this situation, we recommend the Freedom of Choice Certificate, which is funded by Whole Life Insurance. The process is simple. Your beneficiary takes this certificate to the chosen funeral home, makes their arrangements, and agrees on the price up to the face value of the policy. Payment is made directly from our company to the funeral home, and the remainder, if any, is paid to the beneficiary in a lump sum check. The decision is simple, and your family deserves it. We all want our last goodbye to bring comfort, and that is why it is important to consider the freedom of choice.